And welcome back to the channel of nonsense. Now, you haven't seen my Yamaha MT-10 SP on the channel for a little while because I've not had it, because for the past month I've been riding this MT-09 SP. However, I'm back at Yamaha to drop this bike off, and my bike has been living here for a month or so while I've had this one. And Yamaha came to me with a bit of an offer. They said, Tim, we know that you want to do touring on your MT-10 SP next year, so how about, while it's here, we fit some accessories to it and turn it into a proper tourer. Now, I've not seen my bike yet, don't really know what they've done. I've got a few hints, but I'm going to go in, grab my bike, bring it out here and show you how my MT-10 SP has been turned from a super naked monster of silliness into a slightly more practical, fast road weapon. I hate people that say weapon, but anyway, this is how my MT-10 SP got turned into a practical tourer. I can't wait to go and see it. Let's go. I've got it back. I've got my bike back with loads of new bits on it, so I'm going to show you around what has happened to turn this into a tourer. It's only going to be a short video because the ride home is going to be pretty slow, because it's actually snowing right now. It's 1 degree above freezing and it's not much fun riding. So the first big change is we've got Yamaha's mid-height, I think it is, touring screen, which replaces a lot of plastic at the front end and gets a new kind of mount in there. I've got the original one still, so if I don't like it or I get buffeted by it, I can put the original back on. But that's just to take the wind more up onto my chest rather than on my navel, so I'm very excited to test that out. Another new thing, Yamaha's integrated heated grips. Is it going to focus? There we go. So I've got Yamaha's integrated heated grips, and the good thing about those, as the name suggests, is they are now built into the menu system. So there's a little icon down here, so if you scroll to that using this scroll wheel here, and then you can adjust through 1, 2 and 3. That's not all though. You can hold that button, go down to the main menu, grip warmer settings, and there are actually 10 levels. So you can say your low is level 1, or if you want it a bit warmer it can be level 3, and then you can adjust in middle and high as well. So they're really configurable as far as heated grips go. Now, the next big thing, you can't have missed it, I've got a top box on my MT-10, and frankly, I couldn't be happier. So yeah, you have to put this rack on, and then this is actually apparently an old style Yamaha top box from last year, but it doesn't really bother me. Got the Yamaha logo up there. And then I've got space, he says, for all my stuff in here. So yeah, got some bits and pieces to take home in there. So these are actually a new set of mirrors that I'm going to try as well. One of my whinges about this bike is that the mirror stems aren't quite long enough here to clear my elbows when I'm riding, and these I think are from a Tracer 7. They're a bit longer, so I'm going to try those. So yeah, that's it. That is my MT-10 ready for some winter riding and hopefully some proper touring next year with 160 odd horsepower, cross plane 4. Oh, I can't wait to go and upset some people on this. Hopefully not my neighbours, but yeah, that's it. It's an MT-10 touring edition. And I know Yamaha used to make a tourer of the MT-10 when it first came out. They don't do that anymore, so I've done it myself. Well, Yamaha has.
Well, it's now 3 degrees. It's very cold. However, the heated grips are almost too hot. Yay! Warm hands. I have got heated gloves on, but these only do the back of my hands. So the heated grips are filling in the gap in the heat sandwich, and my entire hand sausage is glovely and warm. Now, I don't think on this journey I'm really going to get up to speed enough to tell if the screen is going to make a huge difference, but I've had it up to about 50 and it's not annoying me so far, so it's pretty good. I also just like the way it looks. This bike kind of now looks like a bit of a hybrid between a sports tourer and a super naked. Rather impressed. I just forgot how nice this engine is as well. I'm just trying to be so smooth, because on the MT-09 on the way here I had wheel spin quite a few times, just because there's so much kind of instant punch, whereas this engine is a bit smoother, a bit more progressive, and the torque comes in a bit more gradually. But yeah, I've softened everything off, turned the traction control all the way up, slide control, and put it in a slightly softer power map than usual, just because I want to get home in one piece. And it has been snowing, there is ice about, and I've got to do a lot of country lanes. So although I am now in the village of Send, I shall not be sending it, I'm sorry. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, it's just a short video really to show you some of the accessories that you can get for your MT-10 and that I'm going to be testing out for the next, well, as long as I have the bike really, hopefully a good couple of years. And yeah, hopefully it will enable me to do some more continental adventures, or maybe, I don't know, Wales or Scotland, something like that as well. I love having a top box on the bike. I know it's desperately uncool if you're used to watching super naked videos where everyone's just wheeling down mountain roads, but to get there you have to carry stuff, and I just love a bike that doesn't give me excuses not to use it, if that makes sense. Now I've got very few excuses, and hopefully today I'm proving as well that even when it's 1 or 2 degrees above freezing, it has been -2 on the way here, but I can still use it if I'm a bit cautious and clean it like buggery afterwards. So yeah, thank you for watching. It's been a slightly different video to usual, as usual, and do subscribe if you're new, because there's going to be loads of MT-10 content coming next year, and a big Christmas feature on a BMW M1000R in France and Germany with some war stuff. I've been promising this for a long time. I need to actually edit the bastard. But anyway, thank you, goodbye. I'm going to go home now, and yeah, I'm actually that cold, thanks to all of my base layers. I'm trying some new zero fit base layers, so I'll talk about those in a future video. Take care, bye, children's playground.